Ever wonder how they made Egyptian mummies? Well, it was a terrifying process, to say the least. First, the body had to be preserved. They would take the internal organs, which were considered the source of a person's identity, and put them in jars, which were then sealed with beeswax. The brain was also removed and the skull was filled with a mixture of spices and perfume. The entire body was then wrapped in linen, and the final result was so well preserved that sometimes the faces of the dead were still visible even centuries later. But this was only done for the rich. For the poor, their bodies would simply be thrown into the river and left to decay. One of the most famous Egyptian mummies is that of Tutankhamun, whose body was discovered by Howard Carter in the Valley of the Kings in 1922. His mummy was so well preserved that even his internal organs were intact. It's one of the greatest archaeological discoveries of all time, but it's not the only one. In recent years, scientists have developed new techniques to digitally reconstruct ancient Egyptian mummies. This has allowed them to see inside the mummy without actually unwrapping it, which has led to some incredible discoveries. For example, scientists recently used this technique to discover the cause of death of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh. They found that he died from a combination of malaria and a genetic blood disorder.